And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Michael Kopech.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ready to go now? Here's Trey Turner. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 6-10.
That one drifts inside. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Into the dive, and he got it.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. The next pitch misses. Ball one. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. Misses inside, and it's 2-1. That one hit to right. And there are 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Good eye right there.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next offering is in the dirt.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And now a full count.
Full count.
And here it comes. Into center. Robert moves under it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And starting this one, Ranger Suarez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Here's Tim Anderson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And he makes the catch. Then there's 1 down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Leori.
Leori Garcia up to the plate. 2 hits in the game last night. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground to the left. Turner gloves it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting third.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 now. Swings through that, but he scrambles back. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Garcia stands at first with one out. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Luis Robert now. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. To the right side. Fires over to Hoskins, and they take care of Robert for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So a man left for the White Sox, and it remains 1-0. Here on the south side, second inning set to go. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch. That's inside. On the ground to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
JT Realmuto steps in. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball. And down on strikes. One away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch not close. Line drive. And there's two away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Tripled yesterday. That was his only hit. He was 1 for 4. First offering misses the mark. Castellanos, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground out to short, and that will end the inning. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
Suarez back to work. That's through there for a strike. That's in there. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone. Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here is Yohan Moncada. First offering misses badly for ball one. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. One out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Bounce to the right, and that's just foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Yasmani Grandal up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The switch hitter batting right. Next offering is down low. 2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. White Sox strand a couple. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
On the ground. In time to Vaughn. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Turner now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Turner in his 7th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Line drive caught.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this one. Schwarber, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the dirt. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here on the south side. For the bottom of the third, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. Suarez back to work. Swing and a tapper, and he grabs it foul.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League Baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
And 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The pitch. In the air, right side. Castellanos makes the grab, one away.
Up next is Chicago. No left.
So digging in, Leori Garcia. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Garcia measures 5 feet 8 inches, 190 pounds, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. And now the lefty. Now a fly ball to right center. It gets down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2.
1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. That's hard hit on the line. Marsh racing over to make the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Robert takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And a foul ball. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Garcia around second, headed for third. Garcia headed for the plate. Oh, he throws it away. In to score from first. It's 1-1.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
New inning getting started. Here's Harper now.
The designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now the count is even. That one missing inside. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. That clips the corner. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Around second is Harper. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news.
Ripped on a line. Garcia makes the grab. 1 away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays. They're 6-4-3s or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robert hustling after it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
1-0.
The pitch. That one missed. Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Left field. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now here is Jake Burger. The pitch.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Goes down looking.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
One ball, one strike.
Check swing, and he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Kicks and deals. That one hammered way out of here. Moncada knows it. A shot to left. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away. And now the right fielder, number 79. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's a strike. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with one gone. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. That one found hard the other way. Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And now Tim Anderson. And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
1-2.
Next pitch misses way outside. And now 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
On the ground right side. 4, 6,
That's it out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But the White Sox get one on a homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Here comes a pitch. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty delivers. That's down and in. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Moncada hauls it in, 1 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me on. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. Josh Harrison getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
Harrison.
That one's in there, 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Anderson to first. And the inning is over. Phillies down in order. And they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Leury Garcia. Next pitch is popped up. Turner should have it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in for a strike. And here it comes.
Ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
A swing and a soft liner. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert will hit next. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is
well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They lead it 2-1. Top 6 and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Garcia puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. In there for strike 1. In the air, right field. Number 79 settles under it and makes the grab. Out number 2.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Harper stands in now and watches strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Smoke to right. But he's got it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the White Sox 2 and the bottom of the 6. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Bailey Falter. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 70, Bailey Falter.
And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. Falter,
No
a
ball.
tall
One
lefty,
strike.
25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. Up the middle, Turner with the throw to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Out towards right center field. Marsh makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
This to third. Throws to first. And that is the inning. The White Sox lead 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Next offering way off the plate. Activity in the bullpen. Kendall Graveman up and throwing. Crochet, the lefty, warming up as well. And it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Nick Castellanos would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Got him. And one gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Castellanos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fly ball down the line. Number 79 moving to his left. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Now back.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
To first, and that is that. Down quickly, go to Phillies. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. In the air right field. That one hops against the fence. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So the lineup flips over. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Strike 1. And the 0-2. And that one almost got him. And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Harrison tracks it down for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around up there.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Fires over to first. That's the second out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Eloy Jimenez now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close. There's a strike. Man on second, 2 down. There's a strike. Grandal stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. So a man left for the White Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kendall Graveman, a chance at his first save of the year. Well, 1-run game. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. That one not close. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Liam Hendricks, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
And here is Brandon Marsh. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a good eye there. Right-handed reliever. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Josh Harrison, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. And the right-hander deals. And now 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. So now a pinch hitter, Derek Hall. A critical at bat in this game for him.
Derek Hall.
In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Way inside, gets out of the way. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. Robert fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-2.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Ronaldo Lopez gets the ball now.
For the White Sox, number 40, Ronaldo.
Making a move to first. Here's the Phillies pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa.
Number 33, Edmundo Sosa.
Trey Turner at the plate. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And ball one. Next offering is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. And that's outside. First and second here, no outs. Liner caught it second.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. They say you win.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The 1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gut.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Harper in the box now. Takes strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and deals. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He'll play second.
Now playing second.
Here on the south side, onto the bottom of the eighth. And now Luis Robert. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Andrew Bellotti. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 64, Andrew Bellotti.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. And it's fouled away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos gets under it. And there's one down. Andrew Vaughn now. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the next pitch is way outside. Comes up empty. That's strike two. At the belt and fires. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Berger in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 1 for 3. This one in the air right field. Castellanos moves on it. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Score remains 2-2. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped on a line to center. Robert makes a nice running catch.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Castellanos at the plate now, and that's inside. That one out to right. Hauls it in, 2 away. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Lopez, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. So now 1 and 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The next offering misses, and the count's full. Brandon Marsh in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him! That's out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Here is Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. And it gets by him. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Sir Anthony Dominguez. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Next to hit, number 79. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And a strike in there. Next offering is foul back. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Winning run stands at second. That one misses. Ball 3. Yasmani Grandal would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-1. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
To the right side. He steps on the bag. Out number 3. White Sox strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Joe Kelly taking over on the mound.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 17, Joe Kelly.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the pinch runner, Bryson Stott. We're in extras here. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Here comes a pitch.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 3-2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
So up next, Edmundo Sosa came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. This one popped up, and that's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Marsh around third. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Trey Turner now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Ruiz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Grandal takes it in for the out. And there's two down. Here's Bryce
Now
Harper.
batting, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-0. Sosa off of first with 2 away. And the 3-0 finds his own. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul. First and second, 2 down.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 runs in the inning, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Now into the game, Bryson Stott. He's the new third baseman. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Eloy Jimenez. Dominguez back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Runner tags up for third. In there safely. And now it's Luis Robert. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering, and it just misses. Action in the pen down there. Aaron Bummer, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
White Sox down to their final out. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. In the air, left side. That's bad. And that one is out of here. His first homer of the year, and we're starting over. It's 4-4.
It's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Stepping in, Jake Berger. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing, even though it's right there.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 4 apiece. Back here on the south side, 11th inning set to get underway. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a pitch. Rolled over to third. Gets a glove on it in the hole. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Moncada tossed to first. And Realmuto is out. This is Bryson Stott. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big.
That one gets down for a hit. In comes the run from second, and it's now 5-4.
The center fielder, number 16.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Stop off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Right side. Number 79 under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's down to 1 at 5-4. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Yoan Moncada. And a pitch.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
So the tying run at second. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
No strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. There's a strike. 2 balls and a strike. In the air out towards right center. Marsh moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch swinging.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
White Sox down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. And 1-2. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4.
James Regal, thanks for the subscription, brother. Appreciate it.
Our entire outstanding crew here at MLB
That was a wild
Show.
one.
I'm
Holy
John
shit.
Shelby. We'll see you soon.
What a game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the White Sox, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting off in the National League East, the Phillies knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 5-4. Garrett Cooper launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, helping the Fish get past the Giants 7-4. Anthony Santander was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game, leading the Orioles to the win over the Nationals 5-4. The Mets allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the victory in extra innings against the Dodgers 5-3. Travis d'Arnaud drove in 3 as Atlanta got past the Padres 5-3. Tyler Glasnow got the win, throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run as the Rays got a win against Cincinnati 5-1. The St. Louis Cardinals totaled 11 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 8-3. The Buccos allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 3-0. The Yankees pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 3-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Twins stopped their 6-game losing streak as they took down the Red Sox on the road 2-1. The Tigers got 11 hits overall as they took down the visiting Guardians 6-1. The Rangers sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 7-2. Jose Altuve drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as Houston bested the Blue Jays 5-3. The Chicago Cubs defeated the A's in Oakland 7-6.